Okay, we are going to now make our selection for the 2025 Summer State Games basketball team to see who is going to represent New York City at this year's state games. So we did receive 3 spots for basketball team competition for traditional basketball team. So let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen so that we can see who those teams are. All right, so we had teams in the selection pool: Manhattan Wildcats A and B, BFDC All-Stars, 993Q Tigers, 277Q Riverview Otters, the Staten Island All-Stars, Brooklyn Knights A and B, Bronx Hornets, 79M, the 721M City Hawks, and the 177Q Panthers A and B. We are using the results from the tournament at Mount St. Vincent, since that was the only tournament this year that is open to all New York City teams, as opposed to Fieldston, which was limited based on space available. So using that competition, there were 4 divisions, and these are the 4 gold medalists. So we have Manhattan Wildcats A, BFDC All-Stars, the 993Q Tigers, and 277Q Riverview Otters. The remaining the remaining teams are going to be in that pool for a random draw. We'll draw from the competitive pool first, and then since we have 3 allocations, we're going to use 2 of those spots for results-based and 1 for random. That's part of the selection process that was discussed in our preseason coaches meeting. So after we make our 2 selections from this results pool, any remaining teams will be added to this random draw pool, and then we will select our final team. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up my random wheel. All right, I'm going to type these in. Manhattan, whoa, I don't care about my ad block. There we go. All right, Manhattan Wildcats A, BFDC All-Stars, 993Q Tigers, 277Q Riverview Otters. All right, so those are the 4 teams. I'm going to shuffle them up several times. And click to spin for our first team. First team is the BFDC All-Stars. Coach Flo. Second team is the 993Q Tigers. Coach Victor. All right, and we'll draw our alternate just in case anybody turns down their spot. So our alternate will be the Manhattan Wildcats, but we will also move the Manhattan Wildcats into the draw because we still need to select 1 more active team. All right, so we're going to add the Manhattan Wildcats A team and the 277Q Riverview Otters to our team for the random draw. All right, so Staten Island All-Stars. Wildcats B, Manhattan Wildcats A, B, Brooklyn Knights A, Bronx Hornets, 79M Lions, 721M City Hawks, 177Q Panthers B, 177Q Panthers A, and Hot Wildcats A are in there, and then 277Q Riverview Otters. All right, we're going to shuffle this up lots of times and draw for our 3rd active team slot, which is going to go to the Bronx Hornets. All right, so then Manhattan Wildcats A will be our alternate. So Fatimata, I know you're writing down, I already forgot. All right, so we have BFDC All-Stars, 993Q Tigers, the Bronx Hornets, and then our first alternate, is the Manhattan Wildcats A team.